Hello, it's Boxing Unlimited once again, and today we're going to be talking about Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. Um, our video today will be how can Tyson Fury be the first man to stop Alexander Usyk um, if he fights it a certain way, though. Yeah. Tyson Fury, we know him as a giant of 9 foot, 5 foot, 6'9". He's the WBC champion and linear champion. He's beaten a whole lot of people. Klitschko, Dante Wilder, who is fought 3 times, 1 draw, two wins, so, and 2 knockouts as well. If this fight with Fury, with Usyk, if Tyson Fury will ask him the question whether Tyson Fury will be the first man to stop, that is, knock Usyk out. Well, if he would say, we always say this: style smack fight. If he fights in a certain way, Tyson Fury will knock Alexander Usyk out. First and foremost is that Tyson Fury must box and fight Usyk. There's no need, not on the front foot, but on the front, not on the back foot, on the front foot. You will have to push Usyk back and do not let him form that rhythm, that movement, that slickness. You have to remove it from him before you can beat him. Well, because once you take that movement out, then he's sitting there with you, then you can get him with punches, even without with the bobbing and the weaving, with the pickable style and everything. You still get punches too. We say for Fury to beat Usyk, he has to fight in a certain way, and he has to use body punches. It's important because it just stops the movement of Usyk. You have to make Usyk uncomfortable in every way he fights. But the most important thing is that he has to bully Usyk at some time with his height and weight and power and physicality. You will have to bully him, put him out of his comfort place, So hit him punches from the blind side. And he has to be very careful with the inside fight. Because Usyk is shorter, he's going to fight from the inside. He will come in, Usyk, he comes in, it's just the same thing with Lomachenko. He comes in and goes out. He comes in, throws combination, and goes back because you hit him. In fact, if you're hitting him, you don't catch him flush. We saw it with Joshua as well. Because it is going to take the sting out of your fight by the movement of his head. So the most important place to hit Usyk is on the body. We've seen him go down against De Boer. We've seen him go down in the amateur against Beterbiev from body shots. So it's important Fury takes that into consideration. Yeah, so the movement, Usyk moves in a different way, side by side. And then when you hurt him, he's going to go back and regain, and replan, and recalculate, and come back again. So all those times, no space should be given to him. If Fury wants to beat him, he has to attack him all through from day one. And he has to make him feel his power from day one, from round one. Feel the power of Fury. Because people are saying Fury is not a concussive puncher, but he's a heavyweight and he's big, he's large, he's a giant. If he hits you with a blow, even a jab, you will understand what we're saying, And again, Fury's punches has to be on Usyk's face so that he doesn't allow Usyk destroys or dismantles Usyk's movement. Yeah, the punches has to be there, and then he can stay on the pocket and then time and measure Usyk and throw punches from all corners. And he has to have his left leg beyond the Usyk's right, so that he has that angle where he will put in a right across, a right combo through the middle. We saw Pacquiao go down against Marquez through that. We've seen other fighters, which we don't have time to mention at the moment. He has to make Usyk uncomfortable. How does he do that? He has to push him around, make him feel uncomfortable. And he must fight from the inside, with his reach advantage. Everything, he has to put them into there. His power punches must start from the first round. He must gain Usyk's respect from the first round. If he doesn't gain his respect, there's no way he can beat him, because he has to make Usyk think twice before he comes in. Comes in to fight him. Think twice. He has to bear that in mind always for him to beat. In fact, the most important one is taking Usyk's reading, because Usyk is a reading fighter, just like Tyson Fury. They are reading guys. You know, once they say they are reading, it's just like it flows, it's just like a band playing, and the reading comes together. They will be also wonderful. So all those movements, he has to be very careful. He has to bring them to flow for him to win. For Fury to beat Usyk, he has to fight in a certain way. We said that before. But he has to fight the way he fought Dante Warrior in their second fight. No space given, no time. You won't have any space to regain your breath. Before Usyk knows it, he's going to come after him on the front foot always, rocking him up and down, constantly. You know, do not go back. Do not shy away from being hit when you're going in. But you have to be on his face, and your jab has to be on his face. There are so many things we can't say now, but this is the end of the video, and we implore you to please subscribe on our channel so that you get our views and get our videos before other people. You have a nice day. God bless.